The world's biggest aircraft carrier title belongs to the U.S. Navy's Gerald R. Ford class battleships. The first carrier in this class, USS Gerald R. Ford, was commissioned in May 2017, and the 4 remaining announced vessels of this class are under construction. The Gerald R. Ford, currently active in service, is 337 meters long with a beam of 78 meters. The vessels feature a total load displacement of 100,000 t, and its 78 meters flight deck features an electromagnetic aircraft launch system and advanced arresting gear. USS Gerald R. Ford can carry over 75 aircraft and accommodate a total of 4,539 personnel. It is fueled by 2 nuclear reactors and has RIM-162 evolved Sea Sparrow missiles, airframe missiles or RAMs and Phalanx Close-in Weapon System or CIWS. 2. Nimitz Class, USA. The U.S. Navy's 10 Nimitz Class nuclear-powered aircraft carriers are the second largest aircraft carriers in the world. They are certainly one of the best breeds and flaunt all the features such battleships require. Named after the World War II U.S. Pacific Fleet Commander Fleet Admiral Chester W. Nimitz, the lead ship of this class, USS Nimitz, was launched in May 1975, and the 10th and last of the course, USS George H. W. Bush, was commissioned in January 2009. With a total load displacement of 97,000 t, these 332.8 meters long aircraft carriers have a 4.5-acre flight deck capable of carrying over 60 aircraft. These ships that can accommodate 3,000 to 3,200 ships company, 1,500 air wings, and 500 other crew are powered by 2 nuclear reactors and can reach a speed of over 30 knots. They were constructed in 1968 and launched in 1972. L. 3. Queen Elizabeth Class, UK. The largest aircraft carriers of the UK Royal Navy are the 3rd largest aircraft carriers in the world. The biggest warships ever built for British Navy, the Queen Elizabeth Class aircraft carriers are also the 2nd largest non-US Navy warships after Japan's Yamato Class battleships. Among the Royal Navy's 2 Queen Elizabeth Class aircraft carriers, HMS Queen Elizabeth was commissioned in December 2017, while HMS Prince of Wales was launched in December 2017 and commissioned in December 2019. Both vessels have a displacement of around 65,000 tons and measure 280 meters in length. The vessels can embark on up to 40 rotary and fixed-wing aircraft. They can embark on 36 F-35B and 4 Merlin helicopters. Featuring the latest technology and automated systems aboard, these vessels only require a crew of 679 for a combat operation. 4. Liaoning, China. The aircraft carrier in operation with China's People's Liberation Army Navy Plan, the Type 001 aircraft carrier Liaoning, is the 4th largest aircraft carrier in the world. Initially planned as the 2nd Kuznetsov class aircraft for the Soviet Navy, the vessel was later purchased by China after the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991. It has an overall length of 304.5 meters and an overall beam of 75 meters. The ship was rebuilt and commissioned for Plan in September 2012. Currently classified as a training ship, Liaoning offers a platform for the Navy to experiment, train and become familiar with aircraft carrier operations. Displacing more than 58,000 t full load, Liaoning can carry around 50 aircraft, including fixed-wing planes and helicopters. 4. Shandong, China. The ship was rebuilt and commissioned for Plan in September 2012. Currently classified as a training ship, Liaoning offers a platform for the Navy to experiment, train and become familiar with aircraft carrier operations. Displacing more than 58,000 t full load, Liaoning can carry around 50 aircraft, including fixed-wing planes and helicopters. The Shandong measures 305 meters in length and has a beam of 75 meters with a total load displacement of 70,000 tons. It can carry a maximum of 44 aircraft on its deck. 6. Admiral Kuznetsov, Russia. Russia's Kuznetsov class aircraft carrier is one of the best aircraft carriers currently in service. Currently serving as the flagship of the Russian Navy, the 305 meters long Admiral Kuznetsov aircraft carrier, with a beam of 72 meters, has a full load displacement of 58,500 t. With its multi-role capacity, this heavily armed ship can potentially serve as an aircraft carrier besides being laced with armaments that make it deadly enough. Its 14,700 square meters flight deck facility can carry up to 33 fixed-wing aircraft and 12 helicopters. The aircraft carrier can accommodate Su-33, MiG-29K and Su-25 UTG UBPSTOVL fighters, Ka-27S, Ka-27LD-32, and Ka-27PLO helicopters. 7. INS Vikrant, India. INS Vikrant is an indigenous aircraft carrier that is the first aircraft carried conceptualized and constructed in India. The construction happened in the Cochin Shipyard Limited. The ship has completed the sea trials and will be commissioned in the coming months, August 2022. The total project cost was approximately $3.1 billion United States dollars. The loaded displacement of the ship is around 45.000 tons, and the ship measures 262 meters in length and 59 meters in width beam. Even though INS Vikramaditya is bigger in dimensions, INS Vikrant can carry a maximum of 40 aircraft on its deck and is technologically more advanced than INS Vikramaditya. 8. Charles de Gaulle, France. The first French nuclear-powered surface ship, Charles de Gaulle, is one of France's most important flight carriers and has been in service since 2001. The ship, which has a total displacement of 36,000 tons with a 780x103x27.8 feet structure, is the only nuclear-powered carrier with navies other than the U.S. Navy with a displacement of 42,500 tons. The battleship can carry up to 40 fixed-wing aircraft and helicopters, including Rafale M, E-2C Hawkeye, Super Étendard, EC-725 Caracal, AS-532 Cougar, and SA-365 Dauphin. The aircraft carrier can attain a maximum speed of 27 knots and has been provided with two K-17 reactors for propulsion. 9. INS Vikramaditya. India previously served the Soviet Navy and the Russian Navy under Baku and Admiral Gorshkov, respectively. India purchased this battleship in January 2004. With a displacement of 45,400 t, INS Vikramaditya can carry a maximum of 36 aircraft, including 26 Mikoyan MiG-29K multi-role fighters and 10 Kamov Koth-10. Cavour, Italy. The flagship of the Italian Navy, the Cavour aircraft carrier, has a full load displacement of 30,000 t and features several defense systems such as short-range defense systems, guns and decoy launchers. With a 232.6 meters by 34.5 meters flight deck, Cavour can accommodate up to 20 aircraft, including AV-8B Harrier and JSF and EH-101, AB-212, NH-90 and SH-3D helicopters. The 244-long aircraft carrier with a beam of 39 meters can also hold up to 24 main battle tanks. Its maximum speed is 16 knots, achieved with the help of 6 diesel